winners. Look, welcome to Terry's Tips, guys. Get a notebook, get a pen, because today I'm going to give you 10 bank business loans, guys. These are some of the best loans in the market, and in this video I'm going to specifically outline the pros and cons of this type of financing. I'm going to give you guys some tips for success. What are the lenders looking for? And then I'm going to give you 10 actual banks, guys. And guess what? I'm not an affiliate for any of them, so I'm giving you a free game because I want you to win. And real quick, if you are watching this video September 2023 when I'm actually making it, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all of your support. I love reading all of your comments. Thank you for the likes and for the shares. Guys, I took 1 week off of recording because it was back to school time for my boys, my 9th grader, my 10th grader, Devin and Blank, and I wanted to be present with them for joining their new school and be home with them and do all of those things. So thank you for rocking with me while I took that 1 week off of recording. And we are back to brand new videos, Terry's Tips, every Tuesday and Thursday. Okay, guys, and I'll do my nugget at the end. So first, business bank loans. These are small business bank loans. And guys, honestly, nugget right here. Almost everybody, like 90% of the banks of the businesses in the USA actually kind of qualify, because small business, depending on the lender, is 500 and under employees or 300 and under employees. So the majority of businesses in the United States actually fall underneath for that small business category, okay? Now, some of the pros, right? First of all, getting a business bank loan is going to help you grow your business. It's going to help you with leverage. Guys, they always have a lower interest rate, come on somebody, than like some of the fintech companies or some of the other types of financing that's out there, or private money. So they have a lower interest rate. And guys, one of the best things about business bank loans is that it helps you transition into other types of credit. Let me give you an example. For a traditional bank, when they give you a business bank loan, or a term loan sometimes it's called, then that actually helps you qualify for their business credit card, their business line of credit, their business auto loan. Some of the banks actually, even like Citizens, for example, have business mortgages, have commercial financing. So guys, getting your foot in the door, come on somebody, for all of my newbies, this is a wealth building ministry, and I teach high level strategy to help entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs and investors have 6 and 7 figures in generational wealth. So I teach a lot of strategy on my channel and in my videos. So guys, a strategy is to get your foot in the door with a business bank loan and then transition into the other types of credit. Another pro, guys, is that if you guys qualify for a business bank loan, then guess what? You qualify for the fintech companies that I always talk about. So that's going to help you get more money faster and help you grow, okay? Now, some of the cons, though, guys, of business bank loans, or any kind of, to be honest, any kind of bank loan, any kind of traditional loan, credit unions even fall into this, is that they're going to heavily look at your personal credit scores. Even though it's business, usually a hard pull is involved, and usually they're going to look at your personal credit also, even if it doesn't go on your personal credit reports, guys, as part of the approval process, as part of the criteria to approve you. They are going to look at your personal credit. It's usually a hard pull. Usually you need to have higher scores, 680, 700 and above, and it will vary. Remember, stick until around to the end because I'm going to give you 10, so it will vary, but higher scores. You're probably not going to get a business bank loan with like a 600 credit score, where with my fintech companies, I'll link one of those videos about when I recently outlined Rock Financial, they don't have any credit score requirements, okay? So that's also one of the cons of this type of financing. Another con is the documentation, right? You're going to absolutely, positively need your paperwork in order to get a business bank loan, and the time that they fund can be a little bit longer. It's still an amazing process though, because like I said, depending on what you qualify for, it's money that will help you grow, and it's always a lower interest rate. Now, nugget right here. For all my newbies, I drop nuggets through the entire video. So nugget right here, guys. I'm outlining 10 lenders, but the financing goes between $10,000 and $500,000 for these bank loans. Could $10,000 help you right now? Could $20,000 help you right now? Guys, some of the lenders even have express lending. Write that down. You should have got a notebook and a pen. Express lending. That means any business bank loan that's $150,000 and under goes through a streamlined process, because guess what? That's not big money to them. I'm gonna pause right there. One reason why I help all of you, I don't care if you have a big business, a small business, if you're self-employed, if it's part-time, if it's a side hustle, I teach you all to build business credit, is because $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 in business credit is small to them. Nugget, business credit, you can build it way fast and it increases a lot faster than personal credit, okay? So $150,000 and under, a lot of times that's considered express lending to some of these lenders. And then $150,000 and above, sometimes you need to make an appointment with a small business banker to actually go through the entire process. That's a nugget right there. Another nugget, guys, a lot of this financing is between 12 months and 84 months repayment time. Write that down. So depending on the loan, let's say you get $100,000, pay attention to whether it's 12 months you have to pay it back, 24 months you have to pay it back, 36 months you have to pay it back. Your actual monthly payment is going to be determined by the amount of money you're approved for. Is it $10,000? Is it $30,000? Is it $80,000? Is it $100,000? The amount of months you get approved to pay it back. So are you paying it back in 12 months, in 48 months, in 84 months? And then the interest rate that you get approved for, and the interest rate is going to vary based on the lender and based on your credit, based on the time you've been in business, based on your revenue. So that will vary. Now, another nugget right here. One of the pros of a small business loan from a traditional bank is that you have a fixed payment. That means you borrowed, $100,000. You got a great interest rate. You got a bunch of months to pay it back. Every single month, it's $1,000 back paying it back. Or well, probably won't be that. Maybe like $5,000 a month or $3,000 a month, whatever it is. But by it being a fixed payment, come on, somebody, that means that every single month, it's not a guess. You know exactly what it is you need to pay back. And if you're connected to me, and if you're not, now would be a great time to subscribe, like, and share. Come on, somebody. Is that I teach you guys to put it into income producing assets. That way you're using the money for something that's going to bring you income to help you pay the loan back and have a profit and have a surplus. That way you're actually leveraging and building wealth, not just getting into debt. Another nugget right here is that when you use that process, using your credit to actually build something that's going to give you a profit, then that means that you got $50,000 from them. The next time they'll give you 70. The next time they'll give you 100. The next time they'll give you 200. So you get the loan, guys. Nugget, get the loan, pay it back, use it responsibly, and then that 100% helps the lender see you as lower risk, which means they will give you more money. Come on, somebody, okay? Now, some tips for approval, some tips for success, okay? Always remember that, have a good use for the money on your application. Some of y'all, OMG, are killing me, where what you're putting on the application is the reason why you're being denied. You're never putting, I'm drowning with bills, I'm about to go file bankruptcy just to stay afloat, just because. Remember, the lender, when they're giving you money, they're basically investing in your business. Well, lenders want to invest in businesses that are thriving. So you're saying things like, right, guys, read in between the lines, but just a couple of things to think about when relation to your business. I don't care how big or small it is. Maybe it's marketing, maybe it's hiring, maybe it's expansion, maybe it is anything related to like growth. Maybe you need equipment to level up, something of that nature. Maybe you need a new employee because you have a surplus of orders. Maybe you make t-shirts and you're doing everything by hand, but there's a machine that will help you, this $20,000 that will help you make more t-shirts faster, so then you can actually use that to grow your business. So think about smart reasons why you need the money, because they will ask this. Another tip is having all of your documentation together. Another tip, guys, big, huge tip for success, for approval, is leverage the relationships that you have. If you have a business bank account with Regions, make an appointment with your small business banker and then see if you qualify for a small business loan from Regions. If you have your business bank account with Citizens, if you have a business bank account with PNC, if you have a business bank account with Truist, right? This is where you leverage already having a relationship with them, and you leverage having data points, meaning you're already in their system. I don't care if you have $0 and 0 cents. If you have a business bank account with them, then you want to start there with building a relationship with some of those lenders, guys. And another nugget, I kind of just said it just now, a tip for success for approval is making an appointment with your small business banker. Guys, you can make an actual appointment, go into the bank and speak to the bankers before they even pull anything. Remember, they can't pull your credit unless you give them your information. Come on, somebody. So you're saying, I'm a business owner. I, do hair. I do lashes. I'm a coach. I'm an author. I'm a landscaper. I'm an interior designer. I'm a tutor. Whatever it is that you are. I'm a podcaster. Whatever it is you are. I am a business owner. I have a business bank account with you. I am looking for a business loan. Can you tell me the requirements? Can you help me out? Can you put me in the right direction? Can you explain to me the process? Leverage that relationship, because they will tell you everything. Everything. Somebody say everything. I'm from Philly. Everything. Okay. And one last nugget in this area, guys, a tip for success is go on their website in advance. Depending on when you're watching this video, I'm going to go back into the description of the video. Always check the descriptions of my video, and I put all of the links in there on how to work with me, how to invest in coaching, which this is a great reason. If you have a business, or you're an entrepreneur or aspiring entrepreneur, and you're having trouble kind of getting started, having trouble getting to that 6-figure mark, you're having trouble kind of launching or relaunching, then invest in a one-on-one coaching session with me so I can give you a whole plan to change your whole life. Come on, somebody. But then this is where check the description of the video, and I'm going to give you 10 lenders. Guys, go on their website first and actually see what are the requirements, because they'll tell you 700 credit score, 650 credit score, 1 year in business required, 2 years in business required, streamlined process. They'll give you some information in advance on the website before you even apply for anything or you even go ahead and make an appointment. So because I'm going to give you 10 lenders, guys, check one Monday, one Tuesday, one Wednesday, one Thursday. Do not overcomplicate this, okay? Because it's money that can help you build and grow and have legacy, okay? I think that's all I wanted to say for that, to give a payment plan. One more tip. A lot of these loans, guys, they have secured and unsecured. Write that down, secured and unsecured. So maybe you apply for a $20,000 loan, unsecured, they say no, but maybe you own some equipment, maybe you own some real estate, maybe you own a food truck. You can say, hey, do I qualify secured? That means that sometimes you can put up some collateral and then get approved. So that's some of the flexibility with building business credit. Nugget, tip, invest in coaching, invest in training. Period, point blank, so I can get you 6 and 7 figures, okay? And the 10 actual banks, guys, and I wrote them down so I'll remember them. They are not in any particular order, okay? And now these are the bank loans, small business loans, guys, and most of them are regional banks, which is why I'm giving you guys 10. They are known to be to kind of be a little bit more lenient with giving business loans to people, and they're not the big banks. Remember, there's 3 types of lenders. The big banks like the Chases, the Wells Fargos, the Bank of Americas. Then there's regional banks and credit unions, which are what most of these fall into, which is where the money is. Show me the money. The money is at the regional banks, guys, okay? They have way more money, way less requirements, and they will still fund a little bit faster than the big banks, okay? And then the third kind is fintech companies, which I'll link my video for the 680 program, and I'll link my video for Rock Financial, which are 2 of the leading lenders for fintech companies that have helped most of you. Come on, somebody, get between $20,000 and $80,000 your very first shot. Okay, so the 10 bank loans are, no particular order, guys, TD Bank, Huntington Bank, Truist, Key Bank, PNC Bank, JP Morgan Chase, Regions is excellent, Truist is excellent, US Bank, Citizens Bank, and M&T Bank. Let me say it again. TD Bank, Huntington, Truist, Key Bank, PNC, JP Morgan Chase, Regions Bank, US Bank, Citizens, and M&T Bank. Now, if I did not list your bank, that does not mean they are a horrible bank. I'm just giving you some of the 10 kind of known banks that have small business loans, a little bit more lenient, and they have information right on their website that you can go to right now. Not now, right now, to find out information, guys. So I hope that was helpful. Go get your money and build your whole empire. And for my nugget, I actually want to invite you to join our Patreon Wealth Warrior community, where I do monthly workshops, monthly live Q&As. And guys, and I want you to get out of a consumer mindset. A consumer mindset will invest monthly in Uber Eats, monthly in Amazon, monthly in Netflix, monthly in the gym that we don't even go to. No monthly and no credit monitoring. When you have 5 credit monitorings, you only use one. You're just throwing money out of the window every single month. But when you're in a Patreon and you're at a level where you're investing monthly in information to change your life, that means you are transitioning from a consumer mindset to a wealth building mindset, meaning that you value information, you value a like-minded community, you value coaching and mentoring, you value being in rooms where you can learn from people, you value being an ongoing leader, because great leaders are great students. So I want to invite you. I'll put the link in the description for my Patreon and for my training, because for any reason, guys, if you apply for some of these loans or one of these loans and you get denied, find out the reason why, work on it, get training to get fixed, and then reapply. It's not that big of a deal. Either way, congratulations in advance on your success. Amen. All right, I hope that was helpful, guys.